Welcome to SUPRS Live. This is the Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series, and we are live from New River Valley Speedway to salute America's veterans and all those that have served in the United States Armed Forces. Welcome to the broadcast here on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network. I'll be your host, Bob Gangler, for tonight's festivities of Supermodified Sim Racing. Tonight we'll be running our NASCAR Heat Supermodified Sim Racing platform. And we've got Fast Car Dash, 2 heat races, and a 75-lap feature. The SUPRS Veterans Day special coming at you here on November 10th, 2020. We're 10 races into our season, November 10th, 10 races in. And last week we had our 17th anniversary special celebrating our 17th straight season of Supermodified Sim Racing for the right reasons. And Keith put one on you, Powell, one on anniversary night for the second year in a row. And it was a very close finish. Keith narrowly beat Rob Warren, Super's all-time winningest driver and reigning wing champion, by just 0.088 seconds. You can read more about that race on supers.net. And you can see the video on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/supers online racing. Hope you can check that out. Don't forget tonight throughout the broadcast, folks, you want to make sure that you hit the follow button on Twitch so that you can be reminded of when we go live. Tonight, as I said, the Veterans Day special here at SUPRS, pretty important race, as we have had several veterans throughout the years in our 17 years run as veterans, or were veterans. And we like to remind everybody that we celebrate tomorrow on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month for all those veterans that are still with us. And we just say thank you. And so we remind all of our listeners as well throughout the night. We'll remind you to thank a vet, hashtag thank a vet, and appreciate what those men and women have done as they have retired from military service through the Air Force, Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, and Merchant Marines. Just appreciate what they did so that we can be here and race Supermodifieds online. The points have been in a huge flux of late. There's no doubt about it. Every week it's changed. We've had 4 different winners to start the season. Dave O has the most wins. Last week, Rob Warren moved up 2 spots into 4th, and he is your defending race winner here tonight. He will be looking for his 5th Veterans Day special win with SUPRS. His first win came back in 2014. Rob has won the last 3 Veterans Day specials. Other former winners in the field tonight: Keith put one on you, Powell, your 3rd quick qualifier this evening. He won in 2016. And Carl Bonsai Becker was with us here this evening as well. Carl was a winner in 2013 when he doubled up with Ray Sand Jr. in a Salem wing non-wing event for NASCAR Heat. Last year, we returned to New River Valley Speedway to make for the 6th time since Super started the Veterans Day special, kind of the home track for this event. So tonight we'll race at a track that was built back in about 2006. So kind of an old track for sure in the NASCAR Heat community. You want to learn more about NASCAR Heat, and visit our friends at heatfinder.net and themodsquad.info. They are the source for NASCAR Heat races, and we think that they do a pretty cool job with a lot of different mods over there. You could race anything in NASCAR Heat. The most modded sim racing platform there is out there. So hope you do that. Real quick, before we give the lineup for the Fast Car Dash, for our Fast 4 qualifiers, we want to give a shout out to Open Wheels 500. They are running a big show. It's an iRacing show, but there are 60, 70 entries. There's a bunch of guys modeled after the Indianapolis 500-mile race. You need to check them out at open-wheels.com. And do a search for the Open Wheels 500, going to be broadcast live this weekend. So doing a great job with some cool open wheel racing. We've had a couple of guys down through the years that have been SUPRS members that have attempted that. It is a tough one for sure, just like our shows here at